Hello all, welcome to another quick learning. Today we're going to go over how we can do some formatting in Excel. So we're going to do a little bit of a practice exercise here. So we've got this table here. It's kind of just bland, unformatted data, and we wanted to make it look more like this data here. So how will we go about doing that? So first thing we're going to do is we're going to select this table here. And then under the Home tab, you'll see in this ribbon we've got a couple of different things. We've got this Format as Table, and we're going to go ahead and select that. And you'll see there's a lot of different options here on how your table might look. Let's just select one. Let's start with this one. It's just going to say where's your table. We've already have it selected, and we're going to do that. And if we want to get rid of these drop downs, we can do that pretty easily. We just go back to the Home, Data, and deselect Filter. And then also under this Table Tools, we still have this Design tab. So if we go back there, and let's say we don't like this style, we can hover over other styles and it will preview what it looks like once we've already selected the table. So we could select any one of these as well. But let's just stick with that one for now. So now you can see these are formatted so it's in the center. So if we want to do that, we just select this header row, go back to Home, and if you select this alignment here, this is the center alignment. This would be left, this would be right. If we select the center, then you'll see it'll center it. Also, these are bolded, so if we want to do bold, we can just select them and select bold, and then go here, select bold, and now it's bold as well. And if you look at this kind of grand totals, you can see it's got this double underline showing that it's kind of a summation of other tables. If we select that, we can also set that as a cell style. So let's look at that, and if you go to one of these, so that would be the totals one. So if we selected that, that would give us that, or you can also look at, preview what other header styles or accents and things would look like. Let's go ahead and select that totals column. Now another thing that you'll see that's very nice in this table is it's truncated it and put the K, which stands for thousands. So you can see very quickly this is 110, almost $111,000 of sales, whereas here you got to kind of go, okay, so this is thousands, yeah, okay, that's 110,000. So if we go ahead and select these and we go to Format, we can change that to look more like this. So the way we do that, we'd go to Custom. So now I always forget this too, so don't get yourself mad if you forget this as well. The formatting style that we're going to do, you see there's a bunch that you can select, and it'll preview what it will look like. And the commas are nice, but if we want to truncate it to get the K symbol, what you're going to need to do is put dollars. First dollar will show the dollar symbol, obviously, and then we're going to show at least the number. And then if we put a comma, then it will truncate it to the thousands. And then we're going to put a number to show that we're doing thousands, and then we're going to put 0 dot. And then we're going to put a comma. Sorry, I forgot to put the 0. And then we'll put a comma. So this tells us that we're going to have thousands, and in the thousands we're going to do a decimal place here so that it's going to round it to 1 decimal place from the thousands. And then we can also put in that K symbol to let people know that this is rounded off to the thousands. Now if we had 1,000,000, we could put another comma here, and that would tell us that it was million. You can see that that rounds it now to the millions, so it's 0.1 million when you have 100,000. But we're just going to do the thousands, and you'll have to figure out what makes sense for your data. Maybe millions makes sense for your data. If you got really high numbers for some reason, maybe billions makes sense. But that's how you do that. And then we could center those like we did before, select them, select the center, and then you have pretty much the same format here. I think this is just a little bit larger font, so if you wanted to do a larger font, you could select this and then select the different sizes here. But that's how you can do more professional formatting to make it look a little bit nicer, put it into presentations and things like that. All right, hope you guys are able to follow along and you use this in your work. Thank you very much.